So clean from him. Again, dodging the dart also that should have tagged him, coming back and then re-swinging the line. The sheer confidence from him.
I think should be a really close match, but one that 100 Thieves have looked solid on in this stage.
In the neon plane. Yoru had footsteps back then, but C9 still been successful on that and already trading in mid.
Yeah, some of those mid fights that were problematic in the past. This time, Austin was there to be able to trade it back, but the number's still the way of the attack. Hey.
Mitch even has double flashes still as well, so the stall from Cloud9 is immense.
There's the first. Stun out. You imagine dash comes forward. The double swing is not enough. Oxy and Mitch hold the line. EU's the last to stand, and it will not be for long. Cloud9 take the pistol.
They're able to play with some pace here, too. Try to break open these rounds. There you have him actually getting into the site. Again, no flashes going into back sight, so in the post, it comes so easy for C9 to play this.
And no scan as well. Last time they bullied Kess. This time he's got help, he's got reinforcements, and Oxy peeks on the other side of the smoke, able to get the kill onto Kess, but Xander there for the counterpunch. EU pops his Hunter's Fury.
So then the question becomes, how can Austin get back into the site? Hasn't been critical in the round so far, but already has opened things up.
Chris before it, net could pop off in between rounds, but can he do it now? A 1v2. Already spotting Austin up, forced to take that fight. Very nicely done.
Dashed into plat,
yeah.
Didn't actually play for backside. This time he gets that first kill, but it's Xander popping out of the smoke, and EU's ultimate. Again, EU's utility. Tripwire here, nobody's on site.
Right, a flash into garage, and they mosey out onto C with no resistance.
But a flood from Xander.
Yeah, but the dam that is Cloud9 right now is just too strong.
Austin can sprint all he wants. Actually sending the ultimate. C9 not expecting it at all.
Hang on, they've got the wall up too. Keep an eye on Zappa on the minimap. He's well out of the play here now.
And for a moment, it's like 100 Thieves are spread out so they can get some silly kills. They can find one there. Actually, I tell a lie. There's 2 cages for Cass. Playing long may end up costing C9.
Time is so short, but they're going to go for it.
100 Thieves need pressure on the spike immediately.
First shock into Covey, not connecting. EU winning out the fight. Cass has already got half.
Wait, they're not sticking. Now they are. Yeah.
Who's going to stick it?
What are we doing? What are we doing?
It's not aggressively fighting on site enough.
Yeah. You just literally cannot fall back into long, because then it becomes a 50-50, do you win the spam? They're fairly cautious on the approach.
A flash and some high ground from the duelists. Vic is not far behind, and here comes the flood again. Hellbent on refusing to relent control of the site. And 100 Thieves arrive at just the right time. Yeah, they got the spike down, but they have full site control. Oxy's tagged up. Zappa's got to be able to relieve some pressure. That's exactly what he does. No paranoia in play here. The flash from Cryo will buy a little bit of time. What can Mitch do? The swing out from the window, and Mitch gets 2.
Slow things down a bit. It'll be a fake hit into the site. Mitch throwing his last bird while the rest of his team plays garage.
This could be a problem. There are 3 members of the defense here.
20 seconds.
Asuna pops the ult, swings out. Vic clotheslines him on the other side. Remember, the spike is here. They're going to get out, but they're going into 2 more on
site. Kess is still in the smoke. Kess is still on site.
Oxy has high ground. Kess is dealt with. Cloud9 somehow get control of A.
The ugliest anti-eco of all time. Unreal. With 20 seconds pivoting back into the A site, Vic's up in heaven. That Heaven player that had rotated in from 100 Thieves is now getting kills.
12 and 6, and even those small positionings there, that 1 kill being the drastic difference that it was. Yeah. Kess was already looking at Oxy. I mean, that's like a second difference.
Yep. Off of it.
Some of the defenses are here. Cryo just took a TP. He's all the way back. Hey, the paranoia is going to be so good. Xander connects. But now the pit in play.
It's a mess here on the site. Austin on the flank as well.
EU's in the pit. EU's in the pit, but he's dropped.
What is happening?
Xander tries to provide a little bit of value up on top of Jenny. And Zappa, understanding there is threat, cannot find the target. Net left in a 1v4. What a retake from 100 Thieves.
Dog, and it sends Cloud9 into disarray.
This was probably the most impressive for me. The paranoia, and then the kill onto Oxy, and then, as you mentioned, Xander with high ground. It was too much, and Cloud9 had no real way to deal with that.
I'm just a thorn in their sides.
They fell into the trap completely. Ooh, I think that could have seen him.
Yep, he's trying to get out. Meanwhile, Xander pushing forward, trying to help out a little bit. Paranoia is traded.
Xander?
He
All right.
2 again. And now the dash out from Oxy. trying to play aggressively, trying to take this fight, but there's a crunch coming in from Garage. There's a ton of trouble for Cloud9 here.
Cloud9 fully overcommit out of long, and because Kess is just toying with them, doing a bit of a dance, C9 get pinched onto.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then he aces from here, right? No. And I think even looking back at the last round of the half, too, 100 Thieves making that round super chaotic, getting a flank of their own going. Maybe that's the solution for them. Use even these early rounds, like you're mentioning, to get a little something going. He can be a difference maker for the team. Any more bullets you want to shoot in there, 100 Thieves? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Cryo will gladly do so. Oh, hello.
Into the A site, so C9 already have 3.5 players onto this site already, can respond quickly.
Asuna's gone out by himself. He's got like 2 HP. I mean, a stiff breeze knocks him over, but he swings and gets a kill anyway.
What?
Xander follows. Vic from hell gets a couple of his own. Left in a 1v1. Cass on the other side. Remember his woes in the first half. Forgotten now.
All going for the team. Now led by the rookie when things looked a bit dire. Vic getting those 2 kills. But Cass keeps his cool.
And again, I mean, this kill was perfect.
That was from Cryo, actually.
Oh, hard hold. Huge out from Xander. We'll try to find whatever's left on the side of 100 Thieves. A couple of cabbages cleared out in A main. Zeppa swinging behind this. Beautifully done. The timing's great. The flash is good too. The Sentinel holds the line for Cloud9. And that's a spike. Well out of reach.
He's one tap to anything. It'll be a save call out 100 Thieves.
Gonna be clean pull. Asuna spots him. Vic patient with it. Gets both. 3 on the round.
Connect onto him. Right here.
This was such a perfect timing too.
And this was a C9 that very nearly over-rotated into the round, you know?
Nice, Vic.
Try to clear the way. They're fully investing into this garage hit.
That's out of it.
And there goes the pit. But Vic has arrived. The paranoia is good. Zeppa cannot play right now as Asuna dashed up just as well. Flashed through. He's behind enemy lines. EU has his as well. The Hunter's Fury Dimensional Drift combo is devastating.
I think it's important to say Cloud9 don't have really that high impact ults.
Where are you going, Mitch?
Yeah, he's not gonna ninja.
What are you doing there, big guy?
1 enemy remaining.
It gives him a chance.
Let's run hard exec playbook. Oxy doesn't really get to play the game.
Yeah.
Because that means you're using all of your util at the round start. So there's not pockets for, you know, Oxy to sneak around early slow plays and find a pick. That means you're either pushed away by utility or forced to play retake. Too early.
But look, they got what they came here for. They have site control, but Asuna's down. Oxy with the op.
Oh dear.
And the lurk comes through. Kess down too. A 5v3. Yeah, 100 Thieves got the site. There's more left to be done. Cryo turns the flash. It's beautiful, but net counters. EU has to 1v3 to keep this map alive. And that will not be the case this time around. Cloud9 steal 100 Thieves map pick on Haven.
I can understand where Zix is coming from, bringing the Sage into it, with one caveat. But this is all about mid.
Again, 100 Thieves on final life. They need to win this to stay alive, to have a chance at Paris. Cryo gets the opener, Austin on the swing. But Net with eyes behind his head gets a couple. 3 on the round for the controller.
Xander still makes it possible with 2 kills at the end there.
At least does not find lethality. The turret to cover and a tap of the spike.
Imagine if I died right now.
Kess tried playing this as perfectly as he could, but there's no way.
Loud up on the stage. That's
He's
never
not quiet.
That's never a surprise. And it's a bit shocking because I think 100 Thieves saw the tape from C9 versus Sen.
Vulnerable shot combo already. You see what the idea is behind it. You see the plans. Cryo has to throw it in reverse, dash back, pushes forward, gets his one. On to Net.
How much this lurk can accomplish from Cass again with a Sheriff in hand. And this is now a problem. Moving forward into this A site.
No, Asuna has his wall still.
The timing!
Oh gosh, Asuna's gotten another one. Xander gets it too! Vic has to 1v3. Oh, they're weak, but Vic is too. Asuna looking for the swing, will find it.
Because I think, yeah, the Sheriff purchase only got the single kill from Cryo. After that, it was just the free ones.
Kess has joined. The defenses get stronger and stronger with every moment that passes. That wall will be an issue.
The cycling of utility of 100 Thieves is so good, but C9 have found a moment.
They tried to find a timing, tried to find a window. Kess with 3.
Wow! Patience of the utility from 100 Thieves. Kess as well doesn't instantly pop the nanos. The first cycle from 100 Thieves is the Viper wall goes up, then it's the first Sage slow, then it's a Sage wall, then it's the nanos on top of that.
Even if you don't win the fight, you have the time to scale.
But they choose the showstopper. Here we go.
Lights diffuse, finds a vacant site. Now into kitchen he goes.
Too much hesitation
Doesn't
from Oxy.
connect. And so now Oxy takes a step back, but they got the spike down. Cryo from on high gets 2 with the blades, but's now left in a fight with the classic.
What? He still almost wins it, by the way.
But Vic gets his. Asuna brings Cryo back into the fold, back into the fight. Just for Vic to take Asuna down.
Trades the life, a life for a life. But 100 Thieves like their odds with Cryo back into the retake.
They're scaling all the way up. You've got Zeppo who's gonna try to hit this late lurk mid, and he's gonna get the kill. He gets 2! He's been ticking for a little while.
And Zeppa's come back underneath tube. He can try to pinch off this planter.
Cryo, 3 on the round. Zeppa's gotta clean it up, but it was halved. The diffuse comes through.
From Xander, this flank coming back under tube. And kind of just a masterclass round. The fact that Cryo gets that kill before being stolen away into the duel zone.
Oh, it's a 1v2v1? I didn't realize you killed somebody.
They're gonna try to wreak havoc and beat traffic out onto the site. There are the 2 nanos.
30 seconds left.
Cloud9 stalling out a little bit here. Now finding some space, but hang on, those sheriffs are a problem again. Kess, too many targets to choose from.
Spike planted.
They're playing into this. They're playing ahead of this. They think they can win this out. Kess might get caught. I don't know that he's gonna get out.
Are you joking?
And so now Kess is left. Surely they, okay, good. Thank goodness. They find him, Oxy gets 3, that's another thrifty.
Why spend 3,000 for something 800 creds can do better?
They have found so much value on these sheriffs. Again, the pistol, the first eco, and now this.
Oh dear. There's no way.
They're not gonna see him. They're gonna clear EU first. Again, Cryo's in a spot to make a play. He's procced the dash. They're rotating back into his crosshair. 2 kills found for the duelist. Make that 3. Cryo delivers.
Destroyed in B main and sent scattering. 40 seconds to play with, and Oxy has a free kill here.
And that's the closest to make a play. The spit will help the fight, but Cryo fully disrespects it. 4 on the round. 5 delivered.
So clean from him. Again, dodging the dart also that should have tagged him, coming back and then re-swinging the line. The sheer confidence from him. Mount has put Cryo B main.
He's got the dash procced once more.
They're not looking at him!
And he misplaced Pixel. Will net him the kill. Now with the blades online, Cryo gets up top and drops Oxy. The attack rotating away, but you've got no map control.
100 Thieves have taken over this map on the back of Cryo. Back-to-back rounds, 8 kills unanswered.
And the chance for back-to-back aces? Lockdown 2. The attack has no way in. Mitch and Zeppa trying to play around their utility. Xander will get the last. 100 Thieves in 8-4 half.
Even adjusting throughout that half in the timeouts. Cryo walking down B main. As soon as Asuna came over there to help him too. The support
Guys,
was
there's
evident.
no kills left in the server for any of you. I'm taking all of them.
A little bit.
Yeah, Zeppa broke it instantly. Now all the utilities showed up. This is C9 on full display.
We've seen that exact hit on that exact spot. 100 Thieves were ready for it. They baited that out. But they still have to secure this site. Asuna trying to play around as you see Cloud9 into heaven trying to take this fight.
Spike down.
And they get exactly what they need.
They had a Sage slow orb that caught 4 players, but that didn't stop C9 from just stepping into it. It is full-on disrespect of the utility from C9 and from Mitch.
Come on!
But it's an outlaw waiting on the other side, and Oxy's good. Xander gets dropped. Now no choice for 100 Thieves but to go forward.
Give me those.
With Cryo as the tip of the spear, 1 kill is found, yes.
But it's just bait for Vic over in the corner.
That's a second for Cryo. Can he find more? 3. Asuna gets another.
And the res now as well off the kill. Been put into a 1-on-3 now. He has a showstopper, but with a wall in his face, with an owl in hand.
And Asuna's upgraded a weapon.
Oh,
Not
no.
even allowed.
It's genuinely unbelievable.
Meanwhile, Cryo is, I say quietly, but that's disingenuous.
Nice. Matt, you actually are the greatest player in the world.
Decay will clear things out a little bit, and now the fuse is lit. Oxy satcheling with the rocket in hand. Push-ups onto the second, connects onto Cryo. He's just got to find the right timing. In the face of the Hunter's Fury, EU on one side, Xander on the other. They've got him boxed in. They've got to connect on the kills, and they do. Mitch sniffs it out, but I don't know that it's going to be enough.
It's already half, though. He's hiding behind the wall, protected
He's gonna stick it.
by Vic.
Mitch takes it the whole way. The Red Bull clutch.
That's the counter.
Shocks to clear the way. The dash backside, Xander's already dealt with. Cryo looking for a fight, but Zeppa trying to hold the line. Gets his 2. Job well done. And the rest comes back up. Asuna finds some high ground. And he snaps right back down. Cloud9 gets a 10.
Seen them play passive, play offsite, play for the utility. We've seen them show a forward fight before as well. This time it is hiding behind the wall. Ready for 100 Thieves to think they have a free sight, and they just get gunned down by Zeppa. 100 Thieves need to get in now.
They've posted up 410. Now into the swing they go. Cryo gets his first EU.
Spike down.
Trades back. And now they're forced to play behind the wall. Zeppa pops the ult. EU pushing the pace, trying to get a little bit further, but has to call it quits, has to get out. Zeppa and Net, the two that remain. It's a 2v2 now. Hunter's Fury, looking for madness, looking for chaos. Zeppa trying to dash away, stays alive.
It was still alive. 30 seconds on the clock. 2-on-2, making it 2-on-1.
It falls onto Net's hands to keep this map alive. Spots 1, looking for the cross on the second. The smoke will provide a little bit of cover. Net gets his 1. Oh, 2! The Red Bull clutch, and we're far from done. That turret.
What?
Spotting Zeppa. And so now again, a little bit less room to control.
But Cryo hid behind the corner, and now he's here for the win. Cryo kills them all. Unloads an extra bit of lead into the bodies too.
Now 100 Thieves, the defenses that are here have to find a way to make this work. The decay is good. Mitch and Oxy cracking the site wide open. Remember their attack side woes. They find a way back into this. Mitch
Timing.
reloading. Back into the fight. Xander falls. EU and Cryo. It's all Cryo now. Forced to fight into 3. Takes the rope. Vic is there lying in wait. Cloud9 series point.
3-on-5 after Cryo kills both mid lurks. Oxy and Vic tearing apart this A site. This site hit, this A site and the post for 100 Thieves' year.
They're on their last lives. Where's the execution? What's the call? There it is.
Cryo's down! Raid boss gone!
Cloud9 in a position to steal this thing away, to put them down! It's all EU and Kess now! And Vic's already on the tap. He's gotten it to half. EU can't do anything.
It's the new kid!
The rookie in the face of 4 will fall! Cloud9 give the finger to history. Their story is not done yet.